Well, good evening, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope you're having a great weekend. Tomorrow, wow, it's already Sunday, and it is draft week. Oh my God, I can't believe it's already here. It is freaking amazing how fast everything's going. It's crazy how fast this off season actually is going. I know it always seems so long before, the season ends and the new one starts. But guys, we're coming up on May here soon. We got the draft this week. We got mini camps and OTAs and stuff. Before you know it, we're going to have preseason games. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait. And I am glad to finally be past free agency because so far this offseason has been terrible. Let's be clear here. I really look at it and say we got nowhere to go but up. This offseason has been abysmal. It has been terrible. But one of the few bright spots that I can actually say that we've had has been Dak Prescott. It was great seeing him a couple of weeks ago at the autograph show and doing the stand up for cancer, seeing him becoming the honorary chair of the color cancer. Damn, I'm having a brain fart. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm getting old and forgetful here, and then maybe I need to work on the Alzheimer's board or whatever, because it might not be too long for me on that one. But the thing that we should feel so good about is where we were this time last year versus where we are right now with one Dakota Prescott. Dak is in incredible shape. In fact, I was talking to somebody that was telling me how much work he has put into it, how much stronger, quicker, and pain-free that his body is right now in comparison to last year. Because this time last year, he was still rehabbing from the ankle injury. Well, that sucker is 100% healed. He ended up having the little hitch in the non-throwing shoulder. That's been worked on. That's feeling good. I mean, he is in incredible shape. You're seeing him out here doing all these workouts and everything else. He's out here slinging the rock and everything else. The guys on the field are truly buying in and excited about being able to work with him right now. And even him taking on that leadership role. There is no doubt whatsoever that this is Dak Prescott's team, that he is the leader, the heart and the soul of this team. When it came to Calvin Joseph, basically he said, hey, the only thing I can do is be a big brother. I can be there, I can listen and try and help and all that, but be there for my teammates. Having a little party over here, I guess. Just keep hearing some people screaming in the background. But be there as a brother. Be there as a teammate. Be there as an example and a leader for this team. And that's what this team needs, is some positivity. I believe, and I could be wrong, that Dak has a lot of influence on what's going to happen with this team. The type of players that they're going to have on this team. And I hope he does at least. But I hope that they get this thing together. As much doom and gloom as everybody's had for the Cowboys, I know we've lost some key players, but teams lose players all the time. Look at Kansas City losing Tyreek Hill. Look at Green Bay losing Devontae Adams. We lost Amari Cooper. But when I look at the difference of last year, when I look at Green Bay, and I look at the numbers, the amount of production that they got out of Devontae Adams, when you take that away, you're taking away a third of the offense. When I look at Tyreek Hill and his production with the Kansas City Chiefs, okay, you're taking away a major, major weapon and a major, major chunk. When you take maybe Deebo Samuels from the 49ers, you are going to take a major, major chunk, at least a third, maybe more of the offense out of there. When you take Amari Cooper out of there, and people, maybe you'll disagree with me on there, but we're talking about 800 some odd yards on the highest scoring offense in the NFL last year. Yes, that's a valuable part. But I'm not going to look and say that taking Amari Cooper out of here is like the same as taking Devontae Adams or taking Tyreek Hill or taking Deebo Samuels. Because all of those teams that we're talking about right there lost those. So when we talk about the Dallas Cowboys regressed, well, I got to say that if Cowboys regressed, then you got to look at it and say Green Bay regressed. You got to say the 49ers regressed. And you know what? This is the kind of thing that happens every year. We've lost great players before and been better after that. You know the funny thing about great players? They're not great players until they are. And the next great players are ready to blossom. So I'm not going to be doom and gloom. I'm sad that we lost Amari Cooper. I'm sad that we lost Randy Gregory, but we're talking about 6 sacks. 6 sacks. Talking about a lot of penalties. I think that can be replaced. But we'll have to wait and see on that one. So, that's all I got to say for tonight. That's all that's going on. I'm going to go in here, watch a little more television with the wife, probably fall asleep on the couch, get up in the morning, and get back to work. Don't forget to keep my buddy Stu in your prayers. He's still waiting on word on his results. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys, as well as you ladies. And remember, tell somebody you love them tonight. Because you might not get the chance again. I'll see you guys soon.